Hi, my name is Al.
My name's Sutton.
And my name is Barcode.
My name is Bajo.
And we are Group D, and we did case 10.
Case 10 looks at the Dallas Health Network, which consists of 5 medical group practices, and it's a subsidiary of the larger Dallas Health system. The Dallas Health Network consists of, or it has 3 practice locations that provide both primary and specialty care. And while the network is only marginally profitable, it has referrals that generate substantial profit for the system. And some reasons for providing services at the network is that there's increased volume, decreased costs, and a higher provider and patient satisfaction. And currently the network is considering providing ultrasound services at the 3 network locations. The text provided some assumptions for us to use while making our analysis. First, the annual estimate is that there will be 2,400 procedures done each year, and we will base our calculations on that estimate. And then additionally, both alternatives are assumed to generate the same annual volume of 2,400 procedures. And then revenues are assumed to be the same for both alternatives. And also operating costs will remain constant throughout the years. And finally, our decision will be made solely on the basis of cost.
So the 2 alternatives identified are alternative 2 as purchase of ultrasound for each of the network location, and capital cost is 100,000 per ultrasound machine, which totals 300,000 for the 3 locations. In alternative 2 is purchase of a van and 1 ultrasound machine, which would be mounted in the van that the technician would drive to each of the 3 network locations, and its capital cost is 140,000. That consists of 100,000 of ultrasound and van that costs 40,000. And the 2 alternatives operating cost will be determined based on activity-based analysis. There are different cost drivers for each of activities identified. We have receptionist time for appointment scheduling, patient check-in and patient check-out activities, and technician and physician time and supplies are cost driver for ultrasound testing. And technician time again as cost driver for film processing, transportation setup and breakdown. And we have contract terms as a cost driver for film reading, and overhead costs are cost driver for billing and collection and general administration activities.
This slide shows the total procedure costs for the year listed by each activity. For example, the first row shows appointment scheduling. It takes 3 minutes to do an appointment scheduling for each procedure at a cost of 20 cents per minute. So it's total of 60 cents per procedure. From there, we took the total cost for appointment scheduling per procedure multiplied by the total number of procedures done per year, which is 2,400, resulting in total yearly costs of 1,444 appointment scheduling. We did this for each activity, and the total yearly cost is shown in the last column, which resulted in the total of 192,360 for procedures during the year. This slide shows the comparison in price for each alternative. Alternative 1 has a total procedure cost of 192,360. Then we calculated from the previous slide. Then we add the 300,000 in capital cost for the 3 ultrasound machines. Each machine has a yearly ultrasound maintenance cost of 1,000. So the total of 3 of them is 3,000. Then the 3 machines, if we bought from a vendor, they will offer a 5% discount on the patches. This result of a discount is 15,000. Then we add all the cost up. Alternative 1 has a total cost of 80,360. Then we divide the total cost by 2,400 to get the total cost per procedure, which is 215 cents. For alternative 2, we still have the total procedure cost of 192,000 $360. This time we have the capital cost of $140,000, which is a sum of $100,000 for the ultrasound machine and the $40,000 for the van. This vehicle has yearly maintenance of $100,000, and the ultrasound alternative 2 has yearly maintenance of $1,500 due to the wear and tear. Alternative 2 has a transportation, setup, and breakdown costs. It's calculated that each procedure takes 18 minutes for transportation, breakdown, and setup at $1 per minute. That's a total of $18 per procedure and $43,200 in total yearly costs. Then we added all the costs together to get $378,060 in total cost. Then we divided the total cost by 2,400 to get $157.50 per procedure.
After looking at the calculations provided, we as a group have decided on picking alternative 2 because of the following reasons. It is cheaper and is just as effective. In conclusion, the choice reflects on our focus financially and reduces the need to finance 2 other ultrasounds. Even though owning 3 ultrasounds would have been convenient, financially it would have been irresponsible. So this is Group D signing out.